Hey guys, Crystal here, bringing you back into Frostpunk Part 4 of my kind of beginner's guide through Frostpunk. So let's go ahead and get this game loaded and we'll pick up where we left off and hopefully improve the economy of our city. That is our main goal right now. Basically, this game is divided into three parts. I'm going to call Part 1 Pre-Winterhome. I'm going to call Part 2 the Londoners event. I'm going to call Part 3 the Refugee and Storm Preparation. And Part 4 the Storm. So I apologize, I said 3, I meant 4. So right now we are on the first part of the game, basically. The first 25%, and that is Pre-Winterhome. And the whole point of the Pre-Winterhome section of the game is to build up your city and get your economy rolling. That's our goal here. Once these guys reach Winterhome here, I'm not going to have them actually explore Winterhome. I'm just going to let them sit there until day 15. The Winterhome event will automatically trigger at day 15 by having a dude from Winterhome show up at your city and he'll die if you wait until day 15, 8 o'clock in the morning. So we want to trigger that event just before 8 o'clock in the morning on day 15 so that our pre-Winterhome city lasts for as long as possible. We get as much economy up as possible. We get our city as large as possible. So we have more time until the big storm at the end hits. So that's basically our goal here. So what's next on our list here? I do have one more automaton working. I'm going to need to switch over my automatons into the steelworks at night. I think we're good. How we doing on steel? Pretty good. So, yeah, I'm pretty good on just about everything except for I am full on a lot of resources. Okay. So at 2000 hours, what I'm going to do is swap my automatons into the steelworks, so I'll be gathering steel overnight. And I don't want to build anything before that, because then my automatons will go do that and they'll take too long to get to the steelworks, so we won't do that. I am going to... Let's see, what do I need? I want my advanced steelworks. Yes. I want my advanced steelworks and my sawmills going as quickly as possible. The quicker you can get those, that your steel maxed out, the better time you're going to have throughout this game. So, alright, it is 1955, 6, 7, there. We paused to 1959. I'm going to swap my automatons over into the steelworks, and we're good there. So now that the automatons are working, I can go ahead and queue up some buildings. We've got our last automaton building. I'm going to be researching the advanced steelwork so I can actually start building my more advanced stuff. So, yay. Now I am going to need an outpost team pretty quick, so I should probably build a road right up to that. Is that where I want to start? Where do I want to start? That's the question here. I'm going to have that. You know what? Let's get some of our... we've already got our 2 rows here. So I'm going to start building some resource depots. Is that a good spot for that? It's not a good spot for that. Where do I want to start? I don't want to break any trees, so I'm kind of hesitant to build a whole lot of stuff here. So, but I think we're going to... Ideally, I'd like to start building them right here and then line up all the way along here. But since I can't do that quite yet, I'll start here, but I can't. So, alright, we'll start right... No, can't do that either, so... Son of a gun. Here's a good spot. Alright, and since the workers are going over there, we'll be fine to build our snow pit, which is next, in about 14 seconds, so... Right now is when I start building my resource depots, mainly to get rid of this steel. So I am going corpse disposal, and that's mainly for the organ transplants, and I'll explain that when I get there. So, do get a little bit of a hope drop, not too worried about it. There's our snow pit, and let's let him build. So we are out of food rations. Basically timed that just about perfectly. When the people get back, they'll deliver us a lot of good food, so... And during the day, when the automatons aren't doing anything, I can shove them in the cooking house and they'll just make food all day, so yay. Alright, what else do I need? I need places for my resource depots is what I need, but I guess we'll get to that. This sick person is irking me a little bit. Only got that much coal left. Gonna have a lot of people. Like, as soon as this coal pile's done, I can start really doing my layout. But I can actually do my layout right now too. Yeah, we can do this. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now we bring that all the way over to here. And once that's done building, I can delete this little part. Yeah, that should work out for now. Okay, let's get building. And it is now 0-100 hours. People will not build anything new, so... I'm worried that this person isn't going to get treatment very quickly. It's starting to worry me a little bit, but... And people working out here are also going to get sick, so... Yeah... This might be a painful night. The more people you have in your city, the more get sick. It's just kind of how it works. Alright, we are up to 15 sick people now. 13 in treatment, 2 not in treatment, so... If that number pops over 15, I need to immediately activate my next medical facility or we're going to have problems. So... Alright, it looks like people are getting better, so that's good. You can always check how long it's going to take for your people to finish getting well 2 hours, 20 hours, 22 hours. The more engineers you have in your medical facility, the quicker the people will get healed. So it is not one engineer per patient kind of thing. It's the more engineers you have, the more overall efficiency that you have per medical post. And everybody... That's bad. So yeah, food is a big issue. I've got one starving person. That's not good. But we'll deal with that in the morning. Okay. Whew. At 5:59, I'm going to swap out my automatons and we'll start doing some stuff. Okay, so this is where the micromanaging of the game comes in. At the beginning of your shift, swap out automatons for regular people. People are more efficient than automatons. Automatons never operate at the max efficiency that workers do, so you'll always get more out of workers. So try to only use automatons at night, and during the day pop them on buildings that you don't really have the people to use them on. So I am going to put my other automaton, where do I want him? Want him there, want him there, or there, or there, or there. I want him... I'm going to go ahead and delete that sawmill, we don't need it. We are almost done with this. I'm just trying to decide where I'd like the automaton, so... I think it's a good idea to get rid of some of this wood. So, we're going to shove him inside of that. There we go. Because we are hurting for wood, and the hunters, well, they're going to be resting all day today, so that's not good. The hunter's trick that got nerfed just... yeah. Okay, we've got that. I'm going to put one wood, one steel, one coal. Alright. Now, micromanaging time. We're good on food for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and pause and take these people out of the hunters' huts. Well, the ones that are done anyway. Hunter's hut. We actually want to leave one hunter's hut fully activated, so... we actually don't need the automaton there. I'm going... yeah, actually I do, because the workers aren't going to be working, so... we'll put the workers in there. We'll put the workers in there, because we are going to need wood here pretty quick. And we'll put the rest of those guys in there. And I will probably build a couple more sawmills, but not quite yet. What do I want to do? Now this road is built, so I can delete that. So let's see here.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
That's going to be enough food to last me for a while. But my workers aren't going to have any place to work anyway, so... Okay, we've got all of the automatons we need. So now I'm trying to think. We've got all the steam cores we're going to have. I need to upgrade this to a advanced coal mine, which is going to cost 2 steam cores. Then I'm going to be down to 0. But salvaging this will give me access to the wall drill, so we're going to go ahead and delete the factory, which means I'll have 5 engineers left over, and I can shove them in nothing. Crap. I'm short a factory. Are all my factories full? I do believe they are. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Alright, let's get an automaton there. Another reason I built 3 automatons instead of 2 is because once you get 2 automatons, you'll get the event where an engineer wants to start working on it and improve it, so kind of annoying. Alright, you guys go there, you guys go there, delete that. We'll get some workers in our coal mine now. Now, our consumption is still pretty good, but we're going to make it even better. Steam steel, steam sawmill, that'll be a good next one. Okay, next goal is to save up for steam sawmills, and we're going to just delete the... Okay, I think we have the stuck worker bug here. Yes. Okay, this guy's stuck building on this sawmill. We need to delete this, or else that worker's never going to go get treatment. So I need to rebuild that sawmill, otherwise he's going to die. So that's not good. So we'll wait to... I know I have a lot of workers here doing nothing. We'll remedy that situation in a little bit, so... Yeah, I don't have any way to allocate the hunters that are not resting versus resting at the moment, so... So yeah, this is the stuck worker bug. Sometimes when a worker is building something, they'll stay working on it, and they just won't move until you delete the building that they're working on. So it is a pain, and the only way to get rid of that is to delete the building that they're working on. It's a huge pain in the butt, but it is what it is, so... So we're going to go ahead and delete that. And I want my automatons working there because... Alright. I have 3 automatons. Where are they all working? Okay, we've got our people waiting at Winterhome. We're good. 1 automaton there, 1 automaton there, and 1 in the cookhouse. Okay, we're good there. Need to take them off about 1600, so as soon as all this crap is done building, we'll be good. But I need to get this sawmill deleted before that guy becomes gravely ill, or we're gonna have some serious problems, so... And there's the project I told you about. Alright, next law. Organ transplants. The sick recover faster. This is a passive bonus, and I'll show you.
Listen, everyone.
If I can find my medical
Do not
facility.
decide.
Efficiency has now increased by 20% just by having transplantations. You don't even need any dead bodies. Boom. People just get healed 20% faster. It's just that easy. That's an amazing law. Alright, just waiting for these to finish building. Okay, you'll notice that this guy is now moving. He is finally going to get treatment. That worried me for a minute. Okay, so Sawmill. Where are sawmills? We've got this one. We've got this one. And as soon as these are done building, we'll build some more sawmills. There we go. Our sick are all in the... Okay, we've only got 7 sick people, so... Get you out of there, get you guys into there. We only need 2 medical facilities running at the moment to hold 10 people because we have 7, so... Alright, next on the list, we want... We've got a cold snap coming up. I need to have my... Can I survive this? That's the question. Hold on a sec. It's going to drop down to 40, then back up to 30. We will be fine for that one day. A lot of people will get sick. So I'm going to rush automatic prototyping. Oh, crap. No, I'm not. I need to get my steam sawmills up. There we go. How much wood do we have left in here? 200 something. How much here? 400 something. That one's 300. That one's 200. My graphics are kind of messing up. They don't like this game very much, so my graphic card might blow up here pretty quick. It's not really meant for recording stuff, so I apologize. It is time to take this automaton off of here, though, so... Okay, I think that should be good. Should we put one more here? I don't think so. Yeah, we should. We can always delete them. What's this going to cost? 50. Alright, so we're not going to be doing any research for a little bit. I need to get my eco up. So we're going to focus on that. Delaying research for 3 hours, because we only got 3 hours left on it anyway, to focus on our economy is going to be more beneficial than depleting our economy through doing research instead of focusing on eco. It's always a balancing act. You gotta choose what to do. So, I apologize if it sounds like I'm rambling a little bit. I'm just trying to vocalize my thought process throughout this game so people can better understand what's going through my head while I'm doing this. So, alright, and we can go ahead and take the other automaton off of food. Just about ready to swap them over to steel at night. Okay, next on the list. Yes, I suppose that'll be fine. Alright, we're waiting until 1959, and then we're gonna swap over our automatons into the thingamajiggers. Alright. In you go, in you go. They'll finish building whatever they're building first, and then they'll switch over into that. So yeah, we're good on food for a little bit now. Make sure we have our I think I'll keep him the automaton gathering wood overnight. Okay, I think we're doing okay. And I'm going to go up to about 100. No, that's going to take too long, so we're going to actually... Is there anywhere I can put him? Yeah. We'll shove you on the cookhouse, finish cooking up that food. Alright. So now we have 30 people, 20 of which belong to the steelworks. That'll be fine. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off these medical posts here, just so they're not bugging me. Okay, the city's starting to look pretty good. Okay, I think we're good for the end of today. So I am going to fast forward to the next day. I could have put a couple of hunters gathering wood, or I'm sorry, food. I don't think I need to. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, what's next? Steam sawmill. We need to make sure that we have a sawmill for all of the wood. Green, 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 green. We're good. Now, as soon as the day comes, I'm going to have these extra 10 workers going around building roads during the day, so that'll be the plan. And then I'll finish my layout, and then we can start really focusing on just bolstering the economy. So, oh no, please don't be another... Okay, going to eat. Fast forward to 5 o'clock. Now we have a problem. Need to take engineers out of here, put them into here, turn that on, and now we have enough room for everybody. Good to go. Alright. Just keeping those red dots off of here. Okay. 6 o'clock. Swap the automatons off of there. We do not want any of the automatons working on that stuff. We just want them out building, so let's swap them out and for the steelworks. And the next task is to wait for our wood to jump up a little bit, and then we're going to start building the crap out of our layouts. Don't need this road. Alright, so far everything's looking pretty good. As long as we keep all the sick being treated, everything will be fine. It's when you let people go untreated that you have a problem. As long as you keep the red symbols that are usually right here gone, you'll be fine. So, alright, so what do we have? We have 10 people, 2 automatons. Let us finish our layout. I'm going to finish the inner ring first. Now that could be a problem. Be a big problem, but we're gonna squeeze out an extra. Yeah, we can squeeze out an extra space here. I'm gonna have to be careful on how I do this, so I basically need to shrink these a little bit further than they should be shrunk, so we're gonna play with this a little bit, and I'll show you what I mean. Right now, if I were to use this half-step maneuver and I were to build here, one thing you can notice is that this building can be shrunk a tiny bit further, but not very much. So, how are we gonna fix that? I'm gonna try this. We're basically gonna go back. I'm gonna look at the cookhouse here. The half step puts me just to the left of this line right here. So I want it to actually be on that line, so I actually don't need to do much work. I can just hope that this allows the cookhouse to fit. It does not. So I need to find a snapping placement that's like 1 or 2 pixels to the left of this. So that's what we're going to do here. I put this road here so the tent lines up with that. And right here looks good. There we go. It's getting closer. You know, I think half-stepping might have been... No, that's about right. We're still 1 pixel off, so... I'm not sure if we're going to have enough room, but we're going to try, so... You know what? I don't think we're going to have room. So I'm not going to worry about it. That's just going to take up too much time. You know what? that half-step placement will work. This one will work. This one will work. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of extra space. Darn it. You know what? Oh well. I'll figure something out. So. But let's get our grid placements complete so that we can start building out and getting our resource depots going. So. Alright. Joink. 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 Okay, we're good on that ring. This one ain't perfect by any means, but it'll work. Apologies if I'm not commentating quite as much. I'm thinking about how I'd like to do these various layouts, so alright, now we verify. Okay, we're good there. Alright, I think we're good to finish doing this. Yeah. Okay, we're up to here. Let's let him build that first. I need some more wood anyway, so. Wall drill researched. I need 150 wood. I'm gonna stop building for a sec until I get 150 wood. Boom.
Work time. Get back to work.
Okay. People are still chilling out here at Winterhome. Yeah, this is as much as you can research before Winterhome, so, or as much as you can explore. So right now I'm just taking it easy, fine-tuning my city, optimizing, finishing the layout, and we're just going to keep doing this until day 15, get as much done as we can, because day 15 is when things start going south. Don't care. Don't care. Alright, I think our main layout is complete. Now the question is, can we fit 4 in here? We can. Beautiful. These are going to be spots for resource depots. Tents are the same size, so... Alright, let's go. I moved the care house over here instead of here because this is going to be a spot for an infirmary, and I just want things where they're going to be right now. So it saves me time later on, so... And I can also now which one do I want? Don't need the wall drill quite yet. I want to deplete the wood stuff here first, so all that's left is this wood. We'll build that in one of the mediums, and that will employ all of our workers. Beautiful. The hell? What do you mean that's not connected to a road? Oh, whatever. It is too. It was working before. I don't know what happened, but I think they updated the way that roads work, so... Okay, automatic prototyping is done. Advanced coal mine immediately. This will solve all of our coal problems, not that we had any. I mean, we're pretty good on coal right now, so... But I want to get as much coal being researched as quick as possible, so... So yeah, just take it. Take your games slow and steady. You'll do fine. Just micromanage everything that you can possibly micromanage, and your city's gonna start to look pretty nice. So. Honestly, when things aren't going bad, the game does seem a little bit boring. I mean, it can definitely seem like that, but it's not. So. Is this the automaton? Yeah, give him an automaton. We've got 3. Be nice to have them working in the 3 facilities over here, but I've got to do 2 instead of 3 now, so... Oh well. Okay, now, no gatherable resources. We can start deleting the sawmills, and we can start allocating our workers to the hunters' huts permanently, so... I only need 10. Put you guys in there. Put you guys in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and we're just going to leave them in there permanently after this, so... Okay, what's next? We don't need the coal mining rationalization quite yet, but I am going to need the next generator power, like, right quick, because we're really pushing it on the cold snap that's going to be coming, so... Alright, we have 1 advanced coal mine. by day 10. That's how to do it. As soon as that care house is done, we can delete this care house. I guess I don't need to quite do that quite yet. Come on, finish up.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Okay, so we've got way too much wood right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start building some resource depots, and right here seems like a wonderful spot for that. But I don't want people building on that quite yet, because my hunters need to go hunting tonight, and I'd rather them go hunting than build on all this crap, so... Alright, generator power upgrade right before we need it, so... Next we are going to get our improved... You know what? How close are we to day 15? Day 10. We're still pretty good. I need to have all of this stuff researched before day 15. We will get there. But right now, since I can afford it, I'm going to increase my heaters so we can keep people warm, and less sick people is always better, so... Alright, we are coming up on the end of this video here pretty quick. Definitely have a lot of wood. So, and that one. Pause. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good there. Good there. Alright. We've got all of our wood. Got our automatons there. I think we are pretty good off right now, so let's finish building these resource depots, and I'm gonna call this video done for the day after this. Pretty successful day, I think. We are finishing up the wood gathering. We've got our coal situation managed. Our heating is pretty good. Our sick people are going to be going down. Looks like our generator finally upgraded, so we're going to keep it on level 2 for pretty much the rest of the game. Everything is looking pretty good. So, one final thing that I'd like to do now that we have our main coal situation taken care of, I'm going to finish heating our residential areas. But I'm going to turn these off until people give me the quest for heating their homes, so... Alright, let's fast forward a teeny bit. Alright, we're going to allocate 1 wood, 1 steel. We're going to need a couple coal. Not too worried about food yet. I think we're good for today, so... What do we got over here? 2 of those. We've only got 4 sick people, but we're probably going to get a few more. Alright, I think this is a good place to call it a good end of day 11, or start of day 11. I think our city's looking pretty good so far. So my main layout is complete. I've got maxed out steelworks. I've got my steam sawmills going. I've got my advanced coal mine going on the double coal area. Our resource situation is going to start booming, and I'm just going to basically start mass producing resource depots here pretty quick, keeping all my workers on food when possible. And we're just going to deplete the trees. Our wood situation will be great until that point, and then it's just going to drop off to almost nothing, which is why I researched the sawmill, or sorry, the wall drill. Because as soon as our sawmills are empty, our wood situation is going to start hurting very, very badly. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So it'll be fine up until it's not fine, and then we'll have to start... You know what? Let's get a wall drill ready. Is that where I want it? Where do I want it, guys? I think right here. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, so we're going to call it a day on this video, and we'll get started again in the next part. So, we'll save, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.